All right, thanks for being with us today. Can we get your name, title, and the company you work with?
Yes, I'm Jack Dempsey. I am the Managing Director of the Risk and Compliance Practice at Sword and Shield.
Okay, all right, great. And you're going to talk a little bit about PCI compliance and some of the changes that are coming, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. There are 10 forward-dated requirements in the PCI DSS, and they're all coming due in 2018. So for most folks, there's actually 3 changes for everybody, whether you're a merchant or a service provider, and they're really not that impactful. Everybody's been kind of expecting it, so it's really not a huge change for most folks. What has a lot of change and a lot of impact are for service providers. The other 7 requirements are really going to impact how they do business and can be quite a challenge to implement between now and July when they come into effect. And so we're kind of getting the word out, telling everybody about these changes and letting them know that they're going to come due in July and they're actually going to have to be assessed on them this year.
So you would say, as far as most companies that need, the service providers that need to get in compliance, they need to be thinking about this right now and going ahead and implementing and the changes that need to be done as soon as possible.
Absolutely. Some of these changes can have a big impact on the company and take a lot of resource. And so it's not something you're going to be able to put off until the assessment time. And then expect to get it all done in a rush, in a week or 2, and then be ready for the assessment. This is definitely something you're going to need to look for, plan for, and you might even have to go get the resources to implement some of these changes.
All right, great. No, thank you.